you started in LA and then moved to New York, and now you are basically. I mean, New York is like the mecca of comedy. That's where,
Yes.
if you want to become one of the greats, that's where iron sharpens iron for sure.
I feel I love to do shows like we just did here with my people, and people pay to watch me.
Right.
It's crazy because the process with me it's kind of different. Like the dream of every American comedian is hustle and then headline and be famous. I feel like I had that in Brazil. So now I feel like I have more fun doing spots in New York than I love to be here, of course. I make money, I connect with my people, I take pictures with them. It's awesome. But I feel like I moved here to live the life of a comedian in New York. So I'm happy there, you know. So I'm not like excited. So I'm not even searching for fame and I want to be like conquering so much. I just want to do comedy and do stand-up. So having like 2 or 3 spots at the Cellar in one night is the best. I can watch people. I can get excited watching other people, you know? The little insect of the success sometimes is like biting me a little and I'm like, I want to do more. I want to conquer. But then I was like, I have to rethink and think like, why did I move here? Just to be a comic, and this is what I have been doing the past few years.
So did you go from like performing for thousands of people in Brazil to then doing like open mics, basically?
No, I never did open mics.
Back here in
I
America?
never did open mics.
Okay,
I
so
never did.
Okay.
I wouldn't say open mic. It's crazy because stand-up here has like clear like, como é que se fala degrau? Steps. Yeah, steps, and you know, like you start doing this,
here.
you start that, and then you MC, and then you feature, and then I didn't do open mics. When I went to LA, I started performing at the Laugh Factory and the Improv. They kind of embraced me.
Okay.
I did well.
So people knew who you were?
No, they didn't. They didn't know who I was. I had a comedian friend called Jade Carapreta.
Okay.
She's from Brazil. She was born in Brazil, but she moved to America when she was like 5-6 years old. She introduced me to the clubs. And I remember the first time I performed at the Laugh Factory, Jamie, you know the guy who owns there, Jamie Masada.
Jamie Masada.
He came up to me and
Buddy.
he said, buddy, you need to move here. I was like, oh, you think so? You were very good. Is this your like first time? It was my first time doing stand-up in English. And he was like, there's so many things for you to do here. You have a lot of Latinos. You should definitely come and move here. I was like, it was like my first time doing it. So I was like, that's good. So I did well. I had a differential. I was from a big country and there was no Brazilians doing it. So I think probably the following kind of helped me. I never used the credentials, but if they do a little research, they know, you know? They know that I have like 1,500,000 followers. They know that, you know?
Right.
So, but it happened because I did well.
But you didn't like LA? So
No, I kind of liked it, but New York was better for a few reasons. Logistically, is much better for me. It's closer to Brazil. There's like the shorter flights, cheaper flights, more flights. I have a kid in Brazil. I need to go a lot there. I write. Every joke I do, I actually write. I memorize those jokes. That's the way I do it. I'm not the guy who just go, you know what? Let's talk about the Pope and see what I can do. No. I don't. No, not even in Portuguese. I used to do it. I actually write everything, every little verb. And when you're doing in another language, I need to really be memorized. So then I can make it look like it's not memorized. I can play. I can act like it's just coming now, it's this idea. If I'm not memorized, then I look stiff, you know? So I need to be really sure of what I'm doing. So New York was better for that. I feel like New York's more like material oriented. LA, it's a lot of actors, a lot of acts. It's fun, but it's a different type of comedy. So I felt like I had more to learn in New York too. And I got past at the Comedy Cellar, which became my house.